Hello, I'm Ash, and it's starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Unless, of course, you visit the home of an Orthodox Jew, Jehovah's Witness, or in fact are still a student here in the USA because it's finals week. And finals week looks a lot like late nights, coffee, and setting up a campsite in the library. That's right, it's finals week, which is something that I'm not really used to, but basically it's a week of exams and papers, rounding off your classes for this semester. It's something that I'm not used to, as in England my classes last for the full year and not just the semester. So I've had to pick already new classes for next semester for when we come back after Christmas. And it's kind of weird, but at the same time it's pretty cool because if you don't like a class, you don't have to do it for the full year. You only have to do it for the one semester. And next semester I'm taking a bowling class, a piano class as well. So it's going to be a lot more fun next semester, I think, in terms of my classes. Everyone's pretty much really busy, like little hermit crabs. Everybody just living in their room, just eating what they can whenever they can to try and cram in all the studying that they didn't really do the rest of the semester in an attempt to get a better grade for their exams. Now, I have 2 exams. I have one in my Arabic class and one in my politics class, but then my other classes all have papers. I've done a couple of papers already, but it's really hard to stay focused and not get distracted, especially when it's Christmas. Christmas is really distracting. Snowflake. But it's not enough. So in an attempt to try and keep the week sort of Christmassy, I organised a Secret Santa for the floor, which is really cool. People have been giving gifts to each other and people are getting to know each other, and then I got a gift which is probably the best gift I've ever received. Basically, a few weeks ago I talked about how I wanted a painting of me on a moose with a sunset in the background. One day I wanted that. Well, my Secret Santa has done an amazing job. Look at that. That is me on a moose with a sunset with an American flag. It's literally the best present ever. If you look closely, look at my body, it's so accurate. So accurate. Can you see that? I'm not going to get too unfocused, but my body is so accurate. It's amazing. Literally the best gift ever. So that's going to go on my wall. Oh, and if you're getting concerned about this person, it's not a real person, it's not a little man standing on my shoulder. It is the basketball coach for the women's team. They're looking directly into your soul if you stare at it too long. So quickly, what else has been happening over the last few weeks? Well, I went on an 8-hour shift with the local police department here in Manhattan, and it was the best 8 hours of my life. We were whizzing all over the place, getting to calls, with the lights on. I can't talk about it too much because I signed a contract to say that, as I've been exposed to sensitive and, legal information, therefore I can't talk about it, which is fair enough, but all I can say is it was the best 8 hours of my life. We went around, pulled over cars, we got some drugs, and we did a lot of things which was amazing. Best experience so far, I think, being in America. And I'm going to go back in January and do it again. And then I'll probably take a photograph with me and the police just so you can see it. Because I didn't get a photograph this time because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to take photos or, what I was allowed to do because of our strict rules.
What are you doing?
Christmas.
Can I join?
Yeah! There's nothing more Christmassy than making you a Christmas tree.
Sure does, Ash. I sure love this magical time of year.
Snow! Right, do it again.
What are you doing?